been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Done very well to intervene. O'Reilly finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Leeds going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Mane. Mane! He scored! Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Liverpool keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half. Minutes till half-time. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mane. Mane goes up and over. Brian gets good distance on it. De Rossi. Keita is statistically the team's best passer of the ball. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And he's there to clear it. Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's gone a long way up and away. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Phillips did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. He's had a go! Leeds are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated.
It's Salah! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. O'Reilly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Brian. Mane. Forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Salah plays it in. Gets his head to it! Just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
O'Reilly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can...
Roberts has been caught there, it's a foul. He's having a go. Driving on, he could shoot here. Shot a goal! Lennon. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita is on a run down the left wing. Good idea, just poorly executed. O'Reilly. Roberts. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Obiang, he's got away. Chooses to go, has a pop! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's gone for goal! Disappointing finish in the end. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
2 minutes to be added on. Çalhanoğlu desperately wants to get on the end of this. Philip. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. West Bromwich haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Well, they've hit a very worrying run of form, Peter, that needs to be arrested quite quickly, or they may take on a reputation of being the whipping boys from here. It's time to get back to basics and be a more competitive proposition. Getting the defence organised and a focus on clean sheets can help stop the rot and help them step away from it. And I hope the manager hasn't overindulged in meetings, because that can drive players mad.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Under, whipped in. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Dinks one in. Under. It's anyone's ball. Under just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's Mane. Forward it goes. West Bromwich have statistically the worst defence in the league. West Bromwich are very keen on... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ritchie. Chance to... shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! First blood drawn.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
West Bromwich take the lead. Chance! There's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Burke. Gets away from his opponent. Ritchie. Well read, he sorted that out. And the through ball is intercepted. Going through. And here's Mane. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
And the shot! It's good distance on it. Under. Plays it into the box. Back in once more. Gets up to head it! It's broken loose.
And it may just freshen things up.
Across the field it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Under. Crosses into the box. Timely intervention. De Rossi. And it's Firmino. Oh, he's found him in space. Hits one! Yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Under versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Burke. Winks gets it back. Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Firmino. Under. Oh, shooting chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And here's Robinho. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Into the channel. He's got options out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The Russell just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
So holding on now for those 3 precious points. Plays it over to the other flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This is promising.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Under, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Romagnoli can get it clear. And it's Ritchie. Aimed in towards the centre. Up to meet it! There's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that.
And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Liverpool have the league's best defensive record. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Goes for a sweeping cross. Cleared away. Firmino! And he heaves it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Firmino. Robinho. Jakob. And it's played forward. Liverpool come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Robinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Salah. Firmino. Finds himself eased off the ball. Firmino. Dashing forward at pace. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Ayew plays it out to the flank. Referee's given a throw. And the ball is out of play. Walker drives it forward. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. And Ayew! Yes, it's in! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And that's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Marcelo crosses, and the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's on his way! And here's Roberto Firmino. It's got through to him. He gets past his man. Robinho. That's good defending, very good defending. Jakob gets rid without sophistication. Kyle Walker. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Jakob plays it forward. Now it's Robinho. Going through. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Firmino. And here's Robinho. Delivers across. Away from immediate danger. Firmino! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Firmino has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Up he gets! Oh, should have put that away. Winks. Clearance and very necessary. Firmino looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and as they're...
Tries a shot! He's going after it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Ayew. Trying to get there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Çalhanoğlu. He's got away. Crosses in a low one. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team now.
Oh, well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the defence can get it clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's... has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Gomez. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Fabinho. Played back. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mepham knocks it away and shoots! And that has been cleared. It's anyone's ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goalkeeper's ball. Çalhanoğlu. Brooks gets it back. Under. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Solanke. It's a promising ball. Solanke. Robertson. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Chance! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Under. Gorgeous control there. He is... oh, real danger here. A real chance to break. Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers.
He's had a shot! Cook drives it forward. Under is onto it. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Çalhanoğlu plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got a... and the shot! And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good take, and he's had a look.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to...
He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. And play for a throw. Cook goes looking. Andy Carroll. And he heaves it forward. Lovely feet. Needs a quality cross. Forward it goes. And that's that. Liverpool through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that's where he wants it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And he's cut it out. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Deftly done. Clears it out of harm's way. Crossed in. Gomez.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Çalhanoğlu. Marcelo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And he's on his way! It's a loose ball. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Delivers the ball. Oh, that's nice. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fabinho. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the...
Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Watford really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Marcelo. Looking to go deep.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Dinks one in. Mane. Fabinho battles to win it back. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then?
Bah, j'avais pas branché le micro. Maintenant je le branche, je suis là. Mets-moi un message si tu m'entends. Sur le live. Avec WhatsApp. Je vais simuler pour garder un peu les joueurs au frais avant le match contre Lille en Ligue des Champions. Mais ça a pas gagné. Ouais, c'est serré. Hein. Les matchs... Là, je sais pas si t'as vu que j'ai fait aujourd'hui là. Je me fais égaliser dans les arrêts de jeu.
Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is a noisier, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow. And a header! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Lille ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough, not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation. Lille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Jabal. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And it's played forward. Firmino is fouled. Forward it goes. Firmino has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponent. He slid it through. Cleared without complication. Winks. It's out for a goal kick. Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. And Firmino! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Across the field it goes. Gets the better of his man.
Mais non, pas dans l'axe.
He's got the Chabal! Turns and goes back. Firmino takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Mane. Very well to intervene. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Ah, mais c'est pas vrai, putain.
Probably into the second 45 minutes. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And here's Roberto Firmino. Surely. Mohamed Salah. Malqui. His scoring skills have already been evident. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Malqui battling down that right flank. He gets past his man. Played out to the right.
Oh.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Ah.
Just has to be done.
And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. He's got it. And Firmino! Malqui attempts a clearance. Hoists it forward. Jabal gets into a dangerous position. Malqui. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Chance! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Time for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Çalhanoğlu. Here's Mane, shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Robertson does well there, alert. Robertson plays it forward. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away. And it's Salah. He's had that put on a plate. Mane! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Just 5 minutes left. Firmino hits one! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Malqui. Mane. Winks. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu not easily shrugged off the ball. Gets it upfield. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Malqui is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! The whistle is gone and it is all over. So beaten on enemy territory, but all is not lost. To turn it round in the second leg at home. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end,
Je vais le
they just can't
refaire.
close the deal.
Parce que j'ai tous les droits.